Get it?
Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse saying despair.
Haha. Ha. Welcome back to
ha.
Danganronpa. Oh jeez, what have I done? Oh, okay.
To Trampa the Pokemon.
Chapter 1 ending. Can we chapter select?
Oh,
Wait.
That's nice.
Where's this gonna continue? Oh, was chapter 1 not done?
No,
Done.
it was chapter. We were at the end of it.
Oh yeah. Here we are. Oh, but it says chapter 2. Okay. Oh right, and the spooky music. That's right.
Yeah, because
How do you say that?
Yeah.
what?
Ominous, or is it ominous?
Ominous.
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 It's really ominous on the ottoman. All right.
We must save my family.
So last time, we did the first trial, and Leon killed Sayako. That was sad because then
Leon
he got
from Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah, Leon
Rode in on his Charizard and just
from
killed
Pokemon
with
Sword
the
and
G-Max
Shield
wildfire.
and looks like Lysander from
Yeah,
the much better XY.
Yep.
I wouldn't call it. Anyways, we're not here to argue about Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
We also said at the very end we had our predictions. I think Em just went to bed because she was really tired.
Yeah, I was like very exhausted.
So who do you think isn't long for the world?
I think that
And who do you think's gonna be like?
I think that the one character that's like kind of a masochist, that girl, I think she's probably gonna die in chapter 2 or 3.
I think she's gonna kill someone. Those little fingers. Oh my
I don't know
god.
for sure if she's gonna be the killed or the killer, but she's gonna die.
She's gonna be
either
involved
by being
somehow.
killed or by getting caught in the
Somehow
cross
she's
trial.
gonna be involved.
And,
there's no way she'll survive until the end of the game. You fucking kidding me?
and I think that
There's death flags
and-
popping up all
Jaden,
over.
don't you dare say what you think that.
and are gonna die.
Oh, shit.
And
2 people, that's a spoiler. We totally don't expect 2 people to die.
Dakota didn't even have anything to say. What is this like?
Actually, last chapter 3 people died, so fucking.
Dakota's just sitting here in silence. That's actually really
Probably
creepy.
super depressed. Like,
I mean, Ross, how would you feel if you're?
Jesus Christ!
I forgot about this.
Is this the bad ending? What did I do?
no, Makoto like saw 2 of his friends die.
Are you just gonna go cut yourself with a razor blade, Makoto? It's gone.
It is gone.
She really is gone.
Please don't flashback.
There was never anything there to begin
No, it's gonna.
with.
It's
Every last sign
fucking.
of Sayaka. Don't worry, if they flashback, it'll flashback to her dead body. It won't flashback to her to alive. Maybe. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like you said.
There's a flashback.
After the
thank
class
God.
trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
No. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all corpses.
Can you leave the blood?
No! You fucking sicko!
You're not playing Splatoon on my watch.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. You don't need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. Hey, Nike, I told you to smile.
It just starts crying.
After all, nobody wants to look like a rotting corpse every day. Look at.
I mean, no one wants to look like one either.
I probably do, and so does, like, non-showering girl.
That can't be good for your health.
Yeah, it really can. I need to fucking
Yeah, I like how
shower.
we joked about Makoto not showering, and then that one character actually said she wasn't.
I like how that one
Yeah.
character died in the fucking shower, so there's not going to be much of a chance of me showering in the future.
Yeah, you have PTSD while you shower. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's
Fuck Leon.
deaths. Yeah, fuck Leon.
Yeah, you killed your girlfriend.
I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream. But I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the other. Oh yeah, let's go have some fucking dinner after that. I'm feeling real hungry. Dinner!
Alright,
Sorry I'm late!
A lot of people are.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto? Listen to me! You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and drag you back here. Sorry? So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
No
Master of social skills, Kiyotaka.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Why are all the Ross characters talking at the same time?
Yeah, now you know how it feels.
My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Oh
That's
yeah,
not worse.
that's not worse.
No, you get 2 locks.
Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto, hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly what's supposed to make us feel better?
I'm just going to be depressed the whole game.
Damn straight. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone can betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
God, she's always so angry.
I know, right?
I think that's anger fear.
She's gonna pop like 18 blood vessels.
Yeah.
I'm surprised her hair isn't white
Well,
or like falling out. But if we work together against the mastermind, no one would have any reason to do something like that.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here with the real world.
Staring over your corpse after I stabbed it several times.
I mean, what?
Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Oh,
are you
God.
okay with this?
The mastermind seemed to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire.
I'm not even sure this is Hope's Peak anymore.
They created Monokuma, which seemed to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need.
And there's a spider crawling down Ross's computer right now. What the fuck, spider? Come on, dude. Alright, you get to stay there.
And not mine.
You get to give it the super rule, are you sure?
I actually
Initially,
have
I
an even more lag super rule. I don't even like kill spiders. I'm just like, fine, fuck it. Don't make a web on my keyboard and we're cool. Also, don't bite
No,
me. If you bite
I
me,
have to,
then
I have to
we're-
make
we're
Allie
over.
kill spiders for me, because I can't even be
Look at
near
this little guy. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He wants to be a part of the recording.
He's just climbing back and off he goes.
Honestly.
You scared him
Everything
away.
has been
How are
planned
you
down
even
to the
alive?
last
It's weird.
excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
This is boom. Advanced.
One of these
psychopath.
characters was in JoJo, I forget which one.
Then, what are we supposed to do?
I wonder which one it was.
I mean the voice. Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules.
English voice or Japanese VA?
English.
I don't watch the dub.
In which case, the only option is to see if those around you and win the game. Well, the only reason I know is because I was looking up voices to see who's familiar, and they popped up.
This is just starting to sound like Survivor. This is literally
Yeah,
what
I
this
mean-
is. Yeah, this is like what they thought in the first season of the show. They're like, all right, people are going to
Fucked up
survive, and it turned
anime
into this
Survivor.
clusterfuck of debauchery.
Know what?
I
I
can't
don't-
take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
so
if we hadn't have voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
But it's a trolley problem.
so it's
She's right. If you keep that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist.
That's what happened to fucking Toko.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, she ate it all up. Yeah, Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, or not Sayaka. You will be to blame in Chapter 2 after you stab a bitch, but, you know, that hasn't happened yet. The Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would happen to us if we refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at that mastermind.
Bing bong.
You know, maybe he wouldn't have such an ego if we didn't call him a fucking mastermind.
Well, but they are like.
Yeah, they
What
kinda
else
are.
would you call them, though?
A cunt.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
yeah.
that's fair.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
What happens if you're beaten, like, inside the dining hall? Do you get locked in?
That, or you get, I think, June code.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get
good.
gym code.
Oh, and one other thing.
Oh.
It was totally obvious before that you were.
I thought these were
Filthy
automatic.
and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this.
Pervert.
Yeah.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
Good one, Teddy.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Bear that in mind. Oh.
Okay then.
Persona.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's
Or
so
in Ross's
nice.
case, a spider. What was that about just now?
Ah, just him being a cunt. He has cameras everywhere. Are you surprised? What's he saying? It's our fault what happened. That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? In control.
The mastermind.
And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Yeah, that was one day. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair had only just begun.
Now we're in chapter 2.
02. I didn't know this was a Darling in the Franxx game.
Alright, so that's the guy who dies, and that's the guy who... Okay. No, I doubt it.
Oh, good. Another one of my voices.
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. I think it'd be hilarious if the Foresight dude is always responsible somehow in the cases, yet never, like, actually responsible. Like, in Trial 1, his crystal ball got stolen. In fucking Trial 2, he's, like, blamed. In Trial 3, they buzzed off all his hair and beat and strangled the person with, like, some fucking random shit like that.
In Trial 4, he's just like, Toko asked to borrow my knife, and I was like, sure, why not?
But then in the final trial, he actually kills someone.
Accidentally. He,
Himself.
like, trips on top of them and breaks their neck. He's like, sorry, bro. Oh, you're dead. Oh, oops.
Ah, damn it.
Spoilers, you said it was 5 chapters. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he calls all the... I mean, that's pretty fair because that's how long Phoenix Wright is, so I expected about 5. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in this little game. Sorry, someone else already died, but I didn't even get to hang out with anybody. Trial! And with that goal in mind, he began it.
The trial.
Okay, lift
Fucking
your arms
T-posing.
up and down.
I'm gonna
Do it!
someone.
I always forget how fucking tiny he is.
Come on, guys. Aren't you doing it?
Aoi looks like she's half-heartedly doing it. That guy's just trying to be cool, but he's not succeeding. I love his leaning stance. It's just so awkward.
Am I the only one doing this right now?
I think
I can't do it. I have to press the buttons.
No, I mean, come on, lift your hands up,
I
and then
can't-
down,
How do I
Up,
do this without pressing the
down.
button?
up. No, I mean, in real life, I'm the only one doing this over
Yeah,
here.
I can't do that while pressing the button, Jaden.
Come on, Ross, set it to autopilot.
Set it to auto. How do I do that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh my god.
Can't do this in the chair. Alright, yeah, whatever. Stretches. Fuck it.
Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo.
I stretched.
That was like...
Doesn't this feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside.
Oh, speaking of stuck inside...
Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
I kind of like this guy. He's such a shitlord.
Whoa, I sounded pretty cool right now, don't you think?
I guarantee that this character is going to be Flanderized in 2 as well as 3. I guarantee it. Guarantee it.
Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die when writhing agony for?
I don't know if I kick you. Can I get Gungnir or I get something worse?
So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise.
Just to make you exercise. Just to make you exercise. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. 30 laps! Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist! Passed down from generation to generation, in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of drunk a middle schooler would come up with.
Yeah, it sounds like Little Zooper's OCs.
It sounds like their hidden abilities create 2 knives smaller than normal.
No, 2 Assassin's Fists that are slightly bigger than usual.
Boom, boom.
Am I the only one that didn't create edgy shit like that? I feel like I was too precious of a child. And then I hit my edgy phase now. Boy, you should see some of my characters. They are fucking edgelords.
No, I was edgy and now I'm just extremely, like, soft. So, literally, my skin is like...
Edge,
soft.
edge, 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 edge,
Jaden never advanced from his phase. think
I
he-
advanced.
He
I
accepted
advanced
it.
further into the edge.
He accepted it. He embraced it.
This is you, by the way, Ross.
Oh shit, it doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Do you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not! You think I have that kind of free time on my hand?
Yes. Okay, so then...
I'd like to make an announcement.
3 people died last night! What?
Every time you uncover or overcome a class trial, here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. A whole new world!
Is it the door outside?
No!
Oh.
What the heck?
A whole new world.
You didn't say it right. It's not really... It'd really suck if you had to live in here forever with nothing new to stimulate you.
Oh yeah, I love stimulation.
Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD.
Okay.
I gotta keep you
I
motivated.
feel personally attacked right now.
He's trying to be, like, inclusive and nice and trying
Yeah,
to...
I know how you kids are with your ADD and ADHD. That's being inclusive. I think that's being a fucking cunt.
Yeah, I know.
So go ahead and look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new world until you explode.
What was that?
Not copyright by Disney.
Yeah, what's Disney?
Just fucking, Chihiro's body detonates. Someone put, like, C4 in her food.
That Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But, new world.
could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Whatever he meant, it just seems... Fuck. It seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found.
You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
I'm not a one-trick pony. Ain't nobody gonna hold me. Nobody? No fans? Okay. More like the staple food source, and let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym.
Alright,
Oh, I
I can tell you what the new world is. Or you can go explore.
So, they're updated, aren't they? Yeah.
Yep.
Did.
No, I know. I think I know what Ross wants to do. Actually,
Yeah, I think I know too.
Yeah.
let's not tell him.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't realize it.
Well, no, I mean it's okay. It's an eventuality.
Can't believe we lost Junko in the first fucking part. Yeah, she introduced him to one of my more aggressive friends.
And she was gonna get us a girlfriend.
I can't believe
And
it.
Aggressive girlfriend. Oh, whoa.
Nothing.
I'm okay.
Oh, something. Coins.
That's what I like to call a camera.
If I break it, Monokuma might stab me.
I don't like how they emphasize like Monokuma might punish me. I don't like that.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man!
My crystal ball!
What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in here. Sure, to an untried eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap!
Serious?
Stuff you see lined up there. Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. How is a 21-year-old the most childlike of all of us?
Cause he's a chin. I forget what the word is.
Chun Maro?
No, that's the name of a sword.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's a...
Oh, Chunyo? Chibinyo?
I know what,
yeah,
I know
that
what
one.
you're saying. On Miyoji? Maybe?
Maybe? It's the chin something. Oh, look, they already showed you what you need to do.
Aw,
back.
that's
Look, the
cute.
stairs are open.
That's hysterical.
Yo,
Why aren't you laughing?
I went to check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, I had to move an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it made things that easy for us.
hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya?
Talking.
No, thanks. I think I've got enough for now. Okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
Well, I mean, we have to make sure that Kappa doesn't fuck us. And that character helps that. Damn it, he figured it out.
Aww.
Haha.
I just got the joke, Em, about the metal gate. That's funny.
Wait, what?
She forgot about it already.
What joke did I make? What,
About the
stair
metal
one?
gate? You're like, why is no one laughing?
No, I was laughing. No, I said that because I made a joke about the stairs and no one laughed.
Oh, I thought it was the gate. Oh,
What
I
did
guess
you
I
think?
guess that was several layers of us fucking up.
Well,
Yes.
What did you think I meant?
I was laughing at your joke, like 2 minutes after you made it. That was the joke.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it wasn't that funny. I'm sorry.
No.
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. The sea path to the second floor is opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Okay.
Are they actually gonna make you check every fucking room?
Probably.
No, you
not.
have to go upstairs.
I just want to see where people are at. Oh, they're not gonna let me go anywhere else.
They're upstairs.
All right. So we have a whole new hallway. That's actually a lot of things to open up. Oh, gee. Oh, Kiyotaka. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Notice this the bulge. Ooh.
The gate that was blocking the stairs has
Hello,
been
what's
opened.
this?
Is this what Monokuma meant by a whole new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Ooh, a pool.
Is there an aquarium? Oh, pool.
A second floor pool. How fucking rich are you?
It's Hope's Peak. Dude.
It's Japan's highest.
Well, I
blue
think I
thing.
know who's gonna be here. Yep.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? There's a giant turret up there. Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. 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 You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He just seems way more excited than usual. Is that a real gun? It's not like, what? Missed that. It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that? Oh yeah, it's part of the torture.
Well, it's aimed at the girls' room.
Yeah, that's actually kind of
Well-
suspicious. Who's gonna get gunned down? Poor Allie, probably. She's like, that was a nice rub. It's one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. It's one of those lifesaver Monokuma coins. I love to whip it out. Wait, what did you say, what was that, Makoto? I love to whip it out. Oh, okay. I don't know why
I mean, there are 3 pretty cute girls right in front of him.
Hey, Chihi. Oh, fuck, that's you.
Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet?
No. I don't like wearing swimsuits.
When you need a swimsuit for? Get in! Whoa, that was crazy, Makoto. You just pushed me. Get in. Get in the pool. Get in the pool! Yeah, you do seem the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for.
And all the guns pointed at the women's locker room that you could ever need.
Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger.
Like, 3 chapters from now, she's going to be as buff as Sakura. Want to get stronger. I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something?
So, like, is the point to make me relate to this character more, or...?
Wait a minute. Oh, I have a theory. Anyway.
Continue on.
The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Oh yeah, well not so bad. Like, you know, just thin them out. Thin out the bad ones.
Yep.
She's a red herring in like every single case, I swear.
Yeah.
Anyway, see what the boys' room has to say. The locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handy book to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really?
Oh,
If you want to unlock the room door...
Unlocker the locker room.
You'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Alright, keep that in mind. That's an important note.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls.
But as we all know, it's impossible to steal someone else's belongings. Chapter 1 proved that!
Basically, the next step happened in a locker room.
And that's the bottom line, because Monokuma said so.
Well, what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in?
Anyone who commits such indecency shall be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity.
Wow, being awfully forward, aren't you, Monokuma?
See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'd be all like...
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing!
No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Well, what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not?
That never occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish.
Delightfully.
I'm delightfully devilish, Seymour. I'm turned on.
Okay, how does this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. This won't make a problem in the future. Now, there's nobody can give their handbook to anybody else, right? I
God
fucked
damn,
that up.
they're making such a point of this. It's obvious that now people can steal the handbook.
You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's my brain is 100% cotton.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
but you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are all sex crazed maniacs. He's not wrong. You're at that age where you try humping a plastic bottle.
Oh my.
I don't think I'd try that. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch.
So literally the kids couldn't just, like, you know, go have sex? It's not allowed? I
Well,
guess he
Not
doesn't
in the
want
locker room.
that. Okay, but in your
Um,
rooms, that's fine.
I probably.
Huh, alright.
There's no rule against it.
I mean, this is a T-rated game, according to Jaden.
Then it
Gotta
That's
keep that
rated-
stuff out of
ask
here.
that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them.
All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Doing a stand-up job.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or cunning,
Jesus.
do whatever you want.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They all look over to me and I'm like, what?
It's not murder, so I'm not putting you on trial.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so that's the new regulations now in place. See you later.
Man, that stupid dare totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Yeah, that dare was
Celeste,
pretty
Chihiro,
horrible.
You want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I never shower. Ah, welcome to the club.
I think she has to bathe.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
And every time in the future. Oh, come. When you're in a fuck, there's nothing better than when you're in a fuck. Good one, Ross. There's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to
We
you.
all know what Russ has.
What?
Yeah, what does Ross have? A plastic water
A
bottle
good
nearby?
fuck. Yeah, and a water bottle nearby.
Anyway. Oh, speaking of teenagers and their sex-crazed hormones, I've recently learned that apparently I'm the only millennial in the Discord, much to my chagrin.
Oh,
You,
really?
you three are not millennials. You're all
Wait,
Gen
what year are you
Zers.
born?
1995.
Wow, really? You're old.
Nope.
Yeah, it's 81 to 96 are millennials.
At
I did
least
not.
he's
I
not a
thought
boomer.
millennials was like 89 to like 2003.
Whoa.
I didn't realize that millennials were actually like just barely. I'm a millennial.
Yeah.
That's wild. I thought like everyone was millennials, but no. Apparently Gen Z is apparently huge. So congratulations, your inauguration to Gen Z.
Better than being a boomer.
Yeah. Can't complain there.
Oh, I knew I was Gen Z, but I didn't know you were a millennial.
Yep, I am most certainly. I thought like everyone here was a millennial. Like, nope,
No.
that's not how that works. Did not know that. I don't think Zuper is a millennial either. I think he's also
No,
he's
he's
he's the oldest Gen Z possible, pretty much. Which, not to say that you two are not old Gen Z.
Zuper's only 2 years older than me.
So Celeste just walks out of the pool like, why is he just walking in circles?
I think
It's like-
he's scanning. I don't like it. Let's go somewhere else.
And then
Agreed.
Asahina hits you with that. I know someone else who does that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can actually go in.
It's the bathroom.
I like
Yeah.
the colors. They
Very
want to make
vibrant,
me like
yeah.
throw up. Like these are some rancid bathroom colors.
Yeah.
Well, you got piss yellow, barf green,
I
Uh,
like them.
diarrhea green,
It's like some-
and then you have ocean
what is
water
this
blue.
thing that I'm allowed to scan but not allowed to scan?
A stall door?
Oh, very specifically. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored.
Uh.
In that one specific stall. I don't see anything
I think
useful
it's
in it.
like the end thing. Maybe. Yeah, the green door.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
I love that this game has tank controls. It blows my mind.
Do they fix that in 2? Jaden?
Probably not. Not that
I
it
think so.
matters.
This baby is sleeping.
Please be quiet.
That warning.
Ah, Sakura, the baby. The baby.
This must be what he meant by a new world.
I don't know about that, Sakura.
I should probably take a really close look at that.
I don't know about that, Sakura. By the way, also wanted to see if this actually was added as a regulation or if he was just joking around.
Probably was. No, actually. It might be, like, not in it yet, but it will be added later.
Gotcha. Weird. Maybe he has to, like, actually add it. I thought it was, like, auto-updated. Nice. Look at that. Just one of my 80 coins.
You should do 80 coins in one roll.
80 coins in one roll. What a waste that would be. I'm gonna do, like, 81s. Now, you might say I'll get a lot of repeats that way, but that's still good, because they're stuff you have to give away. It's not like trophies from Smash Melee, where getting doubles does nothing.
That'll be a good time for me to, like, use the bathroom.
It'll be a good time for
you
you
do
to...
81s on your own time.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Maybe
Ooh,
that'll be
like
another
the-
way to spend my money on.
I like
Yeah,
the
let's do it.
lighting change.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Even though I've seen it before, I'm just mentioning it.
Man, you could have added, like, one fucking window, possibly.
No windows.
Why not,
I mean,
like,
there
a
are.
blowout? Like, how about one of those really tiny windows that you could not possibly squeeze through?
Because then you could see outside.
Yeah, I know, that's the point. Why not,
Yeah.
like, a picture of outside, then?
Yeah, I mean, they do that in the fucking lunchroom, right?
Yeah, they do give you one. They give you one in the lunchroom.
Alright, so Kyoko is probably the most important person to talk to.
No,
Found
three of
one!
my
Found an
hair.
outlet. I've been looking everywhere for one of these things to just charge my phone. Nice. I'm sure these say something interesting, but I'm just skipping through because I don't think you guys want to actually read that nonsense. He's just talking about the shit that's around all over the place. I just want the
I think the blue
coins.
stuff just doesn't matter.
Nice. You say it doesn't matter,
coins
but
I
look at all
like
these
them.
coins. Ah, his crotch leg. I like it. It's a desk. Nice. Look at all these things I'm finding. Ooh, a letter.
Ooh, that was lag.
The shelf is
Very-
covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
Oh God, I just got there.
Yeah, it's like lagging a bit.
Oh, super
Yeah.
lag? Okay, here, give me a minute. I'll do this.
It was buried under a
Kazi.
Oh. Well,
There you go.
Hold on.
oh, thank you.
It must have been sitting there for quite some time. Well, shall we see what's inside?
Yes. We shall! We are the Thornberries. We are. We ride around in a floating car. All the Twitter flowing
Makoto's
down
a
the
coward.
river.
Makoto's a coward, just based on a line we haven't said yet.
Yeah. Well, well, we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside, you idiot.
Okay, look, you're the smart one. I'm the dumbass. Let's get this straight, okay. I'm about to steal this dusty envelope and pull out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I'd follow the paper and read what was written in there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to sharpening the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning, which full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. Oops. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over these years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean?
The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
God, you're like that fucking asshole who writes, "This is eerie. The eerie curtain was eerie." I'm just fucking shut up, Tokami.
Oh, it's lagging again.
It would seem that Hope's Peak has stopped functioning as a school.
Seems that my recording has stopped functioning as a screen share.
And judging by the amount of dust this letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently.
Judging by the amount of times Discord has done this recently, it doesn't appear like it's a good fucking program.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
If I had to guess, I'd say Discord is at least a year out of date.
Well,
Yeah.
So you're saying Hope's Peak Academy closed down at least a year ago?
Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put this little performance.
But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, the school had shut down. Don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan to lure us here.
You must
That
be
was
really fucking good to control the internet that well. Someone who could create a place. Yuck.
That's mine.
Yeah.
Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no students here could be because the school's already closed down. That would be nice. A simple solution, it's true.
But then,
I
what
can-
about
I
the
can
other part?
hear Snow Halation playing from Ellie's headset.
This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. Make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Speak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening right now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive.
I think he's just a cunt, guys. I don't think he was lying. I think he just is.
Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
I can't say that figuring out what his motive is would actually help us get out of this circumstance, unless we can bribe him with it somehow. But he has all the power, so we could just be like, you're dead.
In other words, the mastermind knows the truth right now.
The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Oh. Let's find out.
I forgot
What
there
do
were
you-
other
what do you
people
think?
in the room.
Yeah, I know.
I'm absolutely shocked!
Buh. How come?
You may have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works.
Are they in the literary canon? Yes!
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library?
Comics?
Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
Look how happy she is about that. She's like, oh yeah.
You just don't get it. Not at all.
I do too.
Do you want to be my 3D waifu?
Okay. And with a face like yours, anyone could tell that nothing you do is worthwhile.
I ship these
Never
two
mind.
because they're both awful people.
Yeah, yeah.
Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
they deserve each other.
Hear this now. Wait, what? Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than an rind
The wrong.
that contains.
Jaden, are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm having an aneurysm
That's fine.
that contains the
Have it on your
meaty
own time.
pulp of my genius. My creations are what determines the meaning of value. Of value.
You're so
The
God
meaning
damn
of
it.
value. What is the meaning of You.
My fan fiction.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
Those two really worry me. That's a good comment.
I hope one of them kills the other.
I hope they both kill each other.
Yeah.
You must be pretty happy now with all these books around you, huh, Toko? Huh? 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 I'm just like elbowing her in the arm. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed, there are the plethora of books, it's true! But the content seems lacking.
Nothing.
Where are the comic books? Where is the young adult section?
Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time.
Go full porn and go home.
If no one gets this thought out of my face, I'm going to murder her! I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. You're talented as you are, your stuff isn't more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Fuck. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
The lady doth protest too much. Me thinks I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Is that what Hifumi writes? Because, like, that's valid, but... Boy on boy. I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever.
Alright, be very careful with your next line, Toko.
It's all film. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade.
Well,
Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
she has a horrible personality, is all I gotta
Yeah,
say.
I know.
Yeah. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor!
Like, I kind of like Hifumi just because he has... He revels in his own ego. So at least he has something... Like, he's his own champion. Like, you know, good for you, you fucking psychopath. But Hifumi is just, like, totally bonkers. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. If one of them's gonna kill someone, probably not Hifumi. He's a little too busy in the 2D world.
But still, this library is most interesting.
This library is very interesting. Why is that? Just look at it.
There's no comic books. It's
no
like
comic books.
Wonderland.
What's interesting about it?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
I hate this guy. He gets me so much. I fucking hate how he describes things. He's so pompous and arrogant. He's so fucking shit it right. Shut up.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less
See,
than
in
ideal.
one line, you described the room. Fuck that guy.
For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
Where are all the comic books at? I just don't get it.
Finally, somebody gets me!
Ah, alarm. What else do we have to look at? God damn it, Ross. I'm on Q1 controls. Oh, there is something. Computer. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing came on.
Did you try plugging it in? Shut up. It's broken, huh? Too bad. If only we had a charger. I was only going to use it to go online and see what was going on the outside. It's not broken. It's
Like
probably
there's
just...
fucking Wi-Fi.
I mean, there wouldn't be Wi-Fi, but there's probably something on the computer. Something local.
Yeah, but Makoto was trying to say, like, I want to see what's happening in the outside world.
Oh, well, yeah, he's a dumbass. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea about what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. Okay, no,
It
so...
makes me appreciate fucking Hajime from the second game so much
Is
more.
he really smart?
He's better than Makoto.
Better than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. Makoto's just a dumbass. It's fine. He's a nice dumbass. There's nothing wrong with a nice dumbass.
I mean, you're right. You're right, but
Except he's like also next level dumbass. So I mean, it's just
Yeah.
because we play as him. It's because we're obviously very smart individuals.
11037. What could it mean?
All I can do now is
I've got it! It must be some kind of computer code program!
Yeah, let's ask
Chihiro!
Chihiro what this 5
What
number.
does this 5-number code mean? She's like, do you literally understand even a fraction of how coding fucking works, you dumbass?
Yeah,
You
Chihiro.
next level
No, she was thinking,
moron.
what the hell?
She's like, I really don't want to school this bitch, but I'll be nice. I'll be nice. How about that? I don't really know what it is. And in her head, she's like internally screaming at how stupid he is. Okay, I better head to the dining hall as soon as possible.
What has everyone learned?
Just fake windows, Rob.
Why is Asahina soaking wet?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything new or interesting?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library
Great!
with no comic books.
Terrible! And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape rooms.
Yeah, she's right. I did it, guys! I'm outside! We all turn and there's like a guy behind like the window. Yeah, this actually wasn't fake at all. It was real. Woo, freedom!
And you just,
God damn it!
like, Monokuma, yeah.
God damn it! They learned!
June code.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all soaky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself down to the gills whenever you feel like.
Makoto, go take a bath. I opened it just for you.
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out.
No, there was no point in taking your anger out on anger out on us.
Anger.
Your anger on us.
Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
She seems like the character would fuck up.
Yeah,
like that.
take it out on Makoto.
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today?
I got some serious reading to get back to.
But those comic books.
No, it's young adults.
I brought my own. It's okay. Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Thanks. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Oh, hey, you gotta have any
let's
smart
see.
fucking comments? Okay.
Nope.
Okay, come on, let's go.
There's been a murder.
It's a school announcement.
7 of them! What?
PM.
The library is now non-enterable. You may not enter the library.
Will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Why specifically the dining hall, by the way?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Any reason?
Good night.
Everywhere else doesn't close, just the dining hall.
The bed bugs
No more midnight snacks.
Probably the knives or something, I don't know.
Nah, no midnight
There's
snacks.
dangerous shit everywhere. There's a Gatling gun on the wall. Can you rip? You're probably gonna rip it off.
No midnight snacks.
We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do because I'll go to bed. Oh, god damn it.
Hell yeah.
Every night. Mr. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma! Do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby. And I can't say I'm good at anything. God damn, he's hitting on me too hard. My grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends. Maybe even... Okay, he lost me. Maybe even find a normal girlfriend.
Oh, you definitely lost me.
Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy pasta.
I knew you were gonna say it. But...
I don't have an imagination, and I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
And all I am is just a flesh sack filled with lots of hyper-realistic blood.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
I do.
I do. Thanks for that theater, I guess.
That's just like the equivalent of the fucking copy pasta from part 4 of JoJo with like Kira. Do you remember the one, Jaden?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I got copy pasta and it was a creepy pasta, my bad.
Good morning, everyone.
That's why I said hyper-realistic
It's now
blood.
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
It's awfully nice of him to give us 9 hours of sleep. That's a lot more than what you... Actually, wait, no, I'm stupid. That's 9 hours of sleep, yeah.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Guess he gives you an hour to fall asleep.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
There it goes.
There it is. That's
You
the
wonder-
report card.
Oh,
You
it
fucking
probably
son
gets
of a bitch.
updated after the cutscene.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
See.
Fucking dick.
So technically, that rule didn't exist until now. So you totally could have used someone else's e-handbook.
Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly... Yeah, that's just the way that's worded. It's obvious. Stealing is going to be involved. I must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Lo-fi beats to chill to, I guess.
Fucking link Looper to the OST.
Can't turn myself away from... No, you stop lying. Go take a fucking shower.
It's okay, we have a bathhouse now.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, shower with other people.
Well, clearly Makoto's short, so his other parts have to be long.
Is
that how that works?
I don't know.
I mean, you could make a census, but...
I'm pretty sure that there is nothing that dictates that other than genetics.
yeah.
Hey, good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya isn't a surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet.
Wait, which one's Taka?
The red eyes super guy, exciting.
Okay, I think I know what you mean somehow.
Yeah.
Knowing Taka,
Butch.
I imagine he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem.
Last time we did this, someone died, so, you know. Which is?
I am thirsty.
Oh, okay. Well,
Big
we're all
nice.
thirsty for some things.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Hifumi, would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
That's your reason.
This is fine.
I can feel my throat crying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn, he went off and did it. What a beta. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. A few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting.
Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached.
Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
I don't make it for flat 3D bitches.
who hate comic books.
She just like fucking flips the table.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I empathetically decline. You're not my type.
So it
fucking
definitely
destroyed.
is because he's into Celeste.
Yes.
It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react.